The first thing you notice is the smell. Thick, choking smoke that twists in your nostrils and makes every breath feel like fire. Your eyes sting, vision blurs, and the world transforms into a haze of orange and black as flames reflect off every surface. The ceiling groans above, sending sparks cascading like deadly rain, and the heat presses against your skin, relentless and suffocating. You try to move, but panic freezes your body, each thought fragmented. A hallway stretches before you, filled with smoke that moves faster than you, curling into every corner, swallowing the familiar world you once knew. Then a distant roar grows louder, filling the building with a sound that feels alive, almost sentient, and you realize the fire is advancing floor by floor, faster than your mind can process. Your instincts scream, staying still is death, yet moving feels impossible. You glance at the stairwell, your usual escape route, only to see it engulfed in flames, each step a potential death trap. The elevators, those metal tubes you relied on daily, are now tombs, impassable columns of heat and smoke. The walls vibrate with the fire's fury, chunks of debris falling unpredictably, threatening to crush or block your path. You consider the windows, your last hope, but the drop is dizzying, heart-stopping, a leap into oblivion if you try. Smoke thickens, pressing against your chest, and every inhale sears your lungs. Coughing, eyes burning, you force your mind to calculate impossible scenarios, seeking any edge for survival. You scan the room desperately. Furniture, chairs, fallen beams, anything to help escape, anything to buy time. Every second stretches endlessly. The fire behaves like a predator, unpredictable and alive, moving with purpose. Memory flashes, drills you ignored, safety instructions you once thought trivial, and now they could be the difference between life and death. Adrenaline surges, muscles tense, terror omnipresent, making even the simplest decisions monumental. You grasp sheets, furniture, anything to fashion a rope, evaluating every inch to the next window, floor, or possible escape. The walls twist, the floor groans, and the building's structure moans under the heat. Outside, distant sirens pierce through the roar, a reminder of rescue that may not arrive in time. Each heartbeat thunders, each second a countdown measuring the fragile thread between life and death. You cling to hope as the inferno encroaches. Smoke thickens, world narrowing to one room, one decision, one impossible escape. Sparks fall from the ceiling, jolting your senses into overdrive. Hesitation is fatal. Every movement matters. You edge toward a window, dizzying height below, calculating an impossible descent with improvised ropes, muscles trembling under desperation. Flames encroach, smoke swirls, death looms. A narrow opening appears, your lifeline. You grip it, testing strength, tying knots, every motion amplified by survival stakes. Outside, smoke billows, firefighters spray water, but the inferno remains a living, unpredictable adversary. Mind and body calculate with precision under extreme stress, instinct and logic merging. Inch by inch, you descend, rope creaking, muscles straining, heart hammering, lungs screaming with every hot, acrid breath. Flames encroach further. Each step is a test of courage and resilience. At last, you touch the ground, gasping, eyes burning, body trembling. You are alive, barely, watching the building behind roar, a vertical hell consuming itself. This scenario illustrates the brutal reality of high-rise fires. Vertical traps where smoke moves faster than flames, heat radiates unpredictably, and every second matters. Human survival requires ingenuity, courage, and microsecond decisions under extreme stress. History tells stories of extraordinary resilience, people escaping impossible heights, improvising with furniture, sheets, or architecture to survive. Fire science is relentless. Oxygen depletes unevenly, toxic gases spread faster than flames, structural integrity weakens unpredictably. Every breath, heartbeat, and action matters beyond imagination. Humans become calculating machines, instinct fused with logic in a desperate ballet of survival. Fire tests every nerve, every limit, yet human ingenuity shines. Improvised ropes, temporary safe zones, calculated leaps. Locked in a burning high-rise with no way down, one confronts mortality in its rawest, most immediate form. A vertical inferno, an enemy without mercy, testing body, mind, and spirit. Survival, though improbable, is possible, highlighting the fragility of life and the extraordinary resilience humans possess. Every heartbeat, every split-second decision, every shred of courage can mean life or death. Fire pushes you beyond ordinary limits, forcing instinct, creativity, and sheer willpower to merge. Vertical infernos turn familiar spaces into deadly traps, and the difference between life and death is often improvisation and courage under pressure. Human ingenuity in such moments is astonishing, Tying sheets, navigating debris, choosing the safest path through smoke, calculating impossible descents. The physics of fire is merciless, heat rises rapidly, oxygen depletes, toxic gases dominate, structural integrity collapses. Every micro-decision, every precise movement, every breath counts. Survival requires mental acuity, physical resilience, and nerve, all while the building around you roars and crumbles. History has shown incredible escapes, miraculous survivals, and split-second heroics that defy ordinary expectation. Locked inside with no way down, every second is precious, every heartbeat a reminder of mortality, and every action a testament to the power of human instinct and determination. Flames encroach, smoke swirls, ceilings groan, and yet survival is possible, demonstrating the extraordinary capacity of humans to endure the unthinkable. Vertical traps demand courage, improvisation, and a level of focus beyond normal life. Even the smallest decisions, a grip on a rope, a step to the next ledge, carry immense consequences. Each breath is precious, each micro-movement vital, each thought sharpened by the immediacy of death. The body, mind, and spirit operate in extreme synchrony under stress, pushing limits and defying odds. Survival in a burning high-rise is a high-stakes testament to human adaptability, courage, and resourcefulness. This experience, imagined or real, highlights the precariousness of life, the unpredictable nature of disasters, and the extraordinary capacity of humans to survive against overwhelming odds. Every action, every second, and every heartbeat underscores the razor-thin line between life and death, and the profound resilience that emerges when survival becomes absolute.